Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be going through a full leg day inside of the gym. My full leg day at that, and it's going to be a heavy leg day. I do have a spotter. It is Sunday, it's our day off, so we had a nice slow chill morning. We have our breakfast cooking right now. I just got ready for the day, but we have to go pick a gym fit, so let's go do that first. I just got to my closet and my cat scared the heck out of me. What are you looking at? So for today's gym fit, it's a little bit gloomy out, but for leg day, I like to wear shorts. I don't like wearing leggings on leg day, and so I got my Gymshark shorts. These are my absolute favorite shorts. I've had them for years, and they have amazing quality. That's one thing I love about Gymshark is the quality. Like, it's an investment, obviously, but it sucks when you put the investment into the clothes and the clothes don't even last like a year, or they look gross after a couple wears or washes. So I love Gymshark. I also got the minimal sports bra in like the leopard print. I love the minimal sports bras. If you watched my last video, I just recently got the pink one as well. I also have red and black, and these are my ride or die. These are my absolute favorite sports bras from Gymshark. So yeah, this is gonna be the main fit, and then keeping up the gray theme, I also got my Lululemon Define jacket inside of the herringbone gray heathered style, not too sure what to call it, and then of course just my Nike socks. So we're gonna go put these on and we're gonna go have some breakfast. Alright, and we got the gym fit on. Now let's go have some breakfast. I'm also going to take you along my pre-workout meal, my supplements, and my post-workout meal for the day. And I decided I'm also going to bring you guys to a body scan. I haven't done a body scan in a while. I am kind of nervous. I don't think it's going to be what I want it to be. I do think I didn't keep as much body fat on my body that I wanted to. I honestly think I did lose some muscle mass in my legs, but you know what? We're going to check it out together. We're going to see where I'm sitting at, and then we are going to set a new goal for myself for the next 2 months. And I'm currently just waiting for my bagel to finish toasting. I'm not going to lie, I think I am having the same thing for breakfast as I did in my last video in my active rest day, although this isn't an active rest day and I'm eating the same thing. My calories will be more today. I'm just going to say that. My calories will be more today. The meals may be the same for some of them, but I do eat more on a lifting day. Look at how tiny these grapes are. I can have like 20 in a serving. I'm so excited. And I know that they're crispy crunchy.
Oh my god, I've never seen her back up. She just went backwards, like, did like a perfect U-turn and then zoom.
Alright, and if you know, you know, I love an everything bagel. This Philadelphia herb and garlic cream cheese is my ride or die, so I'm just buttering up my bagel, cream cheesing up my bagel, not buttering, this isn't butter, duh. Cream cheesing up my bagel, I got my grapes, I got my sausages, I got my yogurt. Now, you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot to eat. What is this, a fucking all-you-can-eat buffet? Fun fact, if you want to build muscle, you have to eat. And if you're wondering why you're not making any progress in the gym, you're probably not eating as much as you think you should be. And yes, I do finish my plates. I eat everything on my plate. Did I always? No. It took a long time for me to fix my hormones, my metabolism, everything. I would have one bite of food and I would be full. Now I can crush an entire breakfast plate and probably still have a snack in an hour. Right, so here she is, the breakfast plate. I got my everything toasted bagel with herb and garlic cream cheese, some Frank's Red Hot sauce. I got my grapes. I have my pork sausages and my Activia Fibers yogurt. This is one of my favorite breakfasts right now. Actually, scratch that. This is the favorite breakfast right now. So I'm going to make all of my breakfast, and then we're going to go and have a juicy, voluptuous leg day and get a juicy, voluptuous, fat, juicy dumpy of a pump. And one thing that also changed the game for me was not eating on an empty stomach. Oh my god, I saw real gains in the gym, like real growth in my legs specifically when I stopped training on an empty stomach. What do we think? What do we think? My little grape trick. Oh yeah! She never misses. If you didn't know, I have this hidden talent where I can continuously catch things in my mouth and never miss. Put me in the circus. That's it. We got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grr. And now that I'm thinking about it, I do think it's a little bit important just to specify my weight, height, everything like that. So I am, I think, 120 pounds. I haven't weighed myself in a while. I hope I'm 120 pounds. I might be a pound or two less, but we are going to check that out today. And then I am 5'2" as well, 5'2.5", almost 5'3", but I am relatively short as well. So that's my weight, that's my height. Obviously I'm a female and I am 25. So take that all into consideration before you judge any of my heavy weights today, please. All right, that being said, I'm all done my breakfast plate. So let me show you the supplements that I'm gonna take before we go to the gym. This too. You make me sick, literally. Full disclosure, this is not my favorite pre-workout. This is all I have. I do not recommend this stuff. So if you're like, oh, Fitbunni takes this, I'm gonna take what Fitbunni takes. That's not in this case. I have to use the rest of this up. This stuff quite literally makes me nauseous. I can't even have a full scoop of it. So don't get this. I don't recommend it. I recommend all of these though. I'll never not be honest with you guys. All right, so non-negotiables. I got my D3. This is like the sunshine vitamin to keep the depression away. And then I got my biotin for my healthy hair. And then I also have magnesium for healthy heart and bone strength as well. I take all of these daily. Is it just me, or does having a tongue piercing make it 10,000 times easier to swallow a pill? Works for me anyway. And then we got our glutamine. We have increased recovery and supported immune system. I hit legs like 3 to 4 times a week, so I do not have time to be sore. I need my legs to recover quick. And remember, these only work if we take them consistently. You don't take them consistently, you're wasting your money and your time. Don't do that. And creatine for performance, power, and strength, and gut health. Get in there. And then the slightest scoop of this. Tiny. Not big at all, or else I'm gonna have to go chack in the middle of our workout. This is the peach rings flavor. I'm not gonna lie, I also don't love like peach flavor as well. It also just tastes like super fake to me. This is how much I'm taking. Not a whole lot. And in a whole scoop, let's see how much is inside of a whole scoop. This is high caffeine. In half a scoop, let me tell you what's in half a scoop. Calculating. 162 milligrams, and a little bit less than half, so what? I got probably like 140 milligrams in here. This is still a lot. This is a huge amount of caffeine. If you know, like a cup of coffee is what? Like 60 milligrams of caffeine? This is like 140, something like that. I'm scared! All right, and we're just gonna shake this shit up, give a little taste test, and then we're gonna get the fuck out to the gym. All right, let's give her a taste test. We got our creatine, our glutamine, our pre-workout, and I already took the biotin, magnesium, and D3. Let's do this. It doesn't taste strong. It tastes like watered down peach ring, which in all honesty is exactly what I need. So I'm gonna be sipping on this until we get to the gym. Hopefully I'll crank it back before our workout. And yeah. I'm so excited to be finally seeing more muscle definition and growth inside my quads. Do we see that? Yeah, I'm finally starting to get that little split on my quad. I've been loving sissy squats, single leg extensions, anything that really makes me feel like I'm like blasting my quads to bits. So yeah, let's just go do that. No tag? There is a tag, I can feel it. Hey, Gymshark, look at me. Why the heck is the tag there? I love Gymshark, but the one thing they did is they put the tag in the inside of the leg. Why did you do that? The real ones know this is my type of gym music, and this is what fucking gets me going! Do not ever get me gold jewelry. Not a gold girly. Hey, yeah! Bless me.
Gesundheit.
Not a gold girly.
She's a bronze girly. Oh.
Push your hips forward when you do this stretch as well. If you're not pushing your hips forward, you're not really getting much of a quad stretch. And then whenever I drop my foot, I always do a cross body stretch. And then we need a little bit of a dynamic warm up too. I like leg swings. I just like moving my hips around. We can never forget about around town. Around town. Around.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
Alright, so when we come into our hyperextension machine, we're going to make sure that our feet are supported on the pillows so we have leverage. So we're going to come all the way down, and you want it to be on your hips so you're able to fold completely in half. If you can't fold completely in half, it's probably going to be uncomfortable, but if it's too far low, you're not going to have enough support. So it has to be just over like the hip bones, and then you're able to fold completely forward here. Now when you're doing a hyperextension, there's two moves that we can do. There's a back extension where you're coming all the way up and you're looking forward. And then there's a hyperextension where we're keeping our chin tucked and we're coming under and getting a stretch here. And so today, it is leg day. We're going to be doing the hyperextensions, not the back extensions. So we are going to be keeping our chin tucked, and we're going to be acting as if we have like a million gajillion pounds inside of our hands that we're trying to pull up. Almost like cat and dog as well, or cat-cow stretch. When you're pushing away from the floor, you want that upper body spinal flexion here. Squeeze all the way up. Oh, I need to pull this up here. Just adjusting this so I have more range to be able to pull down from the ground. So now that I've raised this, I'm going to have a greater range, greater stretch of my hamstrings before my glutes are going to re-engage and bring me back up. So as I come down, we're going to think of a pulley system, and my hamstrings are going to stretch, and then my glutes are going to re-engage, pull me back up. Hamstrings are going to come down, they're going to stretch. I'm going to re-engage at the glutes, they're going to squeeze me, pull me back up. I'm going to do about 10 of these, and then I'm going to add some weight. I don't want to have an injury. I do like to start off with a little bit lighter, body weight even, and then go into weight. My arms are staying forward as if I'm being pulled down. With a pre-workout break because I forgot to drink it all. Alright, so my starter weight's going to be 45 pounds for this guy. Get a great stretch in the hamstring, pull up through the glutes. So now we're going to think of that pulley system. We're going to let the hamstrings let us down, re-engage, squeeze up with the glutes. Have control with your movements. If you have no control, I feel you're not really doing too much. Oh, it's getting hard now. Whew, I don't even know how many reps this is, you guys. I'll do 4 more because it's starting to get real hard now. 1, 2. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So that is a really good rule of thumb. If you can push more than 8 reps, the weight is too light, you should be upping the weight. And then the second rule is if you ask yourself or ask me how many reps, it's always going to be 4 more. All right, so we just add another plate, it's 25. And then I think we also increased the height on this guy just to get a deeper range as well. So let's go in and we're going to try and get high. I'm caught in the wild. And yeah, we're going to try and see if we can get 8 to 10 reps of this guy. Oh, sweet Hannah. Oh my God. Okay, we're going to bring her up. Back down. And guys, this is why it's so important to train upper body. Can you imagine if I never trained upper body or back? I would not be able to lift this weight to be able to grow my glutes. So, train your upper body. I think this is 4. 5. Oh, yeah. 2 more. Last one coming in. Yep. That was it. Yeah. Hardest part is picking it up. I wish we had that cable style, weighted like cable style machine, but we don't have that here. On the 8th rep, it gets like really difficult. Oh, I bet I can get 2 more though. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that was good. Alright, now we're doing the thing is that we're looking like singles, most working on these I'm just gonna mention too, I'm good at these, I'm really good at these, I'm trying them, I'm working. Wow, that was a bad fail. That was nice. Alright, so my mic hub died and it's charging, so I'm not too sure how well you guys can hear me, but we're gonna do some squatting. So we're gonna do some heavy squatting, but we're gonna start out obviously with a little bit of lighter weight, and then we're gonna move up to my heaviest, which isn't that heavy since I injured my back, so we're gonna keep it a little bit light, just at 135. Got my mic back. We are back in business. Now I want to talk about a few things. You are going to need clips in your squatting. This is a safety thing. Same with the guard bars. I'll show you the guard bars in a moment. Do not be squatting without guard bars, because if you can't get back up, you're going to want those things to be there. Now the little clips here, they're going to be helping so that the plates don't slide off. And as I'm saying this, I'm looking here. He is squatting without any clips. Okay, so I'm very confident that he could lift that weight, so I'm not too worried here. We're going to be using clips, okay? And then the barbell pad, get rid of her. She's going to be doing more damage than good. You're going to want to use this for hip thrusts, which we're going to come back to in a moment. We're going to be doing hip thrusts later, but you are not using this while you're squatting. You are going to be damaging your spine, and your squat form is going to be off. You need to get used to how the barbell is going to feel on the back of your neck. Not really on the back of your neck, but you need to get used to how it feels on your back, okay? You have to get comfortable with the barbell on your back. You're going to find the sweet spot. Get rid of her. These are the guard bars that we're talking about. Make sure these are secured on at a reasonable level for your range. If your range isn't even this low, so if you have the guard bars all the way down here, but you're only even going this low, you're going to have to now get all the way down here, which is going to be uncomfortable and painful to be able to get the bar down. So make sure you set the guard bars up at your range of motion. So if you fail, it's a quick, short, tiny bit of a drop to be able to get them resting on this thing. For the back here, it's not resting on my neck and it's not on my low back. She's on my sweet spot. Move the bar so she's all comfortable here. Bring it on back. Do not lock your legs as you come up. You want to squeeze your legs. There's a big difference between squeezing your legs, and I'm going to lock them here, and locking your legs. Do not lock your legs. We're going to come down. We're going to bring it up. Squeeze. That's 3, 4. Two more here to get to 10. Awesome. So, re-rack this guy. Now we're going to bump it up to 45, and we're going to do 8 reps at 45, and that's it for squatting. Final set of squats here, and I don't typically do barbell back squats too much because I did have that back injury, but I do like to do it just for a functional strength movement, because on contrary to what people believe, this isn't just a leg movement. You are using your back, you are using your core, you are using relatively everything. It's a full body movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Holy fuck. Okay. Holy fuck. All right, we're gonna move on to hip thrusts next. All right, and then before we get into hip thrusts, I do love doing V-holds. It's another functional strength movement that I do love for my abs. And so we're just gonna do a V-hold and see how long I can hold it for. All right, and up. Whew. I think that was close to 15 seconds. I think it was close to 15 seconds. I'm getting shorter on my time because I remember I was holding it for like 22 seconds. So we gotta get better at that. All right, hip thrust time. Okay. So typically lately with hip thrusts, I've been loving 45 pounds, 135, and I've been doing 8 reps with an 8-second hold, trying to get 3 times through. Now sometimes I can only get 2 times through, and that's if I take a little bit of a break on hip thrust, or if I haven't been eating that much carbs the day before, or eating that well the day before in general. So we're gonna see if I can get 3 of them, 8 reps, 8-second hold. Yeah. All right, so remember that we don't want to be doing any anterior pelvic tilting here. We want to keep our whole back flat and straight. So no breaking of the pelvis. Make sure it stays strong like a board. And that's how I slipped a disc in my back. So we're going to bring it up. Now we're going to hinge completely down forward, and we're going to push up, squeeze, bring it back down. 2. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. This is 5. Feed the muscles the oxygen. 6. 7, we're going to hold here at 8 and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back down again. 1. Hamstrings and tie-ins are burning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more coming in. 7, last one here, push, 8, oh my god, fuck. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, fuck, we got one more round, I can do it. 1, 2, it burns, but we don't stop when it burns. 3, 4, 5, push through the whole foot. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way down. Oh my god. And then we don't get up during a hip thrust. We stay down, and that is how we get the nastiest glute pump ever. So I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna give it less than 60 seconds of a rest. We're gonna go right back into it. We're going again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Last time we're gonna hold. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back down. 1, 2, 3. Push through the both feet. 2 more. Oh my god. Last one. 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. Okay, last set. This is gonna be really hard, you guys. 1, 2. Oh my god. Fuck. 3, 4. Oh, 7 more. Hold. Oh my god. 7, 8. Oh my god. Oh my god. My glute maximus is like Charlie horsing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna need a little bit longer of a break, but we're still not getting up, and my glutes are just like pinching right now. They're on fire right now. But that's like one tip I have for like a really good glute pump is when you're doing hip thrusts, don't stand up in between the sets. Oh, it burns! You get a little bit of relief if you push off the ground. It's almost like a little treat, like a little break. And then you let it back down. Oh, God. All right, you guys, we have one more round, and I honestly think I'm only going to get 2 in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 3, but like always, we're going to try. Oh, fuck. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. Okay, I think I'm only gonna get a couple. 1. Ooh. Nope. Down. Ooh. Oh. Ow. All right. That's hip thrust. Let's get into some hamstring curl. How do we look? The nastiest glute pump started. All right. You got all your stuff here? I can't do 25s, but you're gonna get it. I have been loving seated leg extension, but I've been loving lying hamstring curl. I've been gravitating towards the lying hamstring curl. Both are great, but we are going to be doing seated leg extension. So I figured we do lying hamstring curl. Oh. All right, and so we're going to be working one leg at a time here. We're also going to keep the foot flexed. We're going to drag, peel the leg up while keeping the hip onto the bench. Slowly let it down, keeping the tension, not letting it clang and smash down. Dragging the heel right back up, squeezing that hamstring, and then slowly letting it come back down here. This is 3. We're going to try getting to 8. This is a bit heavier weight for me. Two more. Keep that hip down. Last one. Nice. Okay. Switch that leg out. Last one coming in here. My left hamstring feels a lot stronger than my right hamstring, which is crazy. I don't know why that is. Ugh. That was set 1. All right, round 2. It's getting hot in here. Let's do this. Ugh. I'm expected to lay on this after you. This bench is wet from you. You gotta clean that up. Ugh. This is heavier weight. That's like 5 pounds heavier. So we just increased it by 5 pounds. Oh my god, this is now 20. Okay, 1, 2. It's harder to keep that hip down now. Okay, my mic cut out the last round. We got a PR. We are working with 20 pounds for 6 reps. Let's do it again. Third time's the charm. Ugh, you're so wet. Oh my god. Okay, new rule. If you're gonna make the bench fucking wet, you have to clean it when you're done. Cup of white wipes because the bum tried to touch me. Ew. Ugh. All right, you guys, this is 1. This is my bad leg, 2. 2. Keep that hip down, keep that hip down. This is 5. It was good. Bulgarian split squats, these are one of my favorites. I like to do it with 50 pounds, and then I like to do 8 reps and with weight, and then 8 reps unweighted. I also like to do it on the Smith machine, but it's really busy in the gym today, so we're not going to do it on the Smith machine. We're going to do it with the dumbbell. So let's kick it.
Shoulders back.
Unilateral exercise. Now I have to do the other leg. We have 2 more sets of that guy, and then we have to do leg extensions, and then I think we're going to be done for the day. We're going to pick some abs and do a body scan, and then we get to go eat. Round 2. Let's get this done with. I need a thigh massage before I go into my last round of Bulgarians. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Bulgarians will always be the death of you. They will always be hard. I get asked quite a bit, do Bulgarians just get easier? No, they never get any easier. You just get stronger and the weight just keeps getting heavier and heavier. But no matter what, they still suck. You just gotta keep pushing. All right, let's do this last set.
Shoulders back.
fire right now. Holy. Let's go do some leg extension.
Can you smile a little? Thank you.
Some leg extension. This is not my favorite leg extension machine. We haven't been able to get to the
Speak
one
up.
that I like, but we're going to use this one today, even though that's not what I would do indoors. But
I don't know if they'll be able to hear you.
and I don't like this. I'm too short for this one. This is why I don't like it.
You can move the
I
seat.
can't flex my feet all the way.
You have to move the seat forward.
Yes, but then my knees are fully supported. So now if my feet are fully out, look at how much room my knees are not supported. We're gonna do leg extension, but just not fucking leg extension. Ow. This is the leg extension machine that I do like. It just became available, so we're gonna use this one instead. I don't know why, but I think this one more because this is adjustable here. So this one, for example, the other one was too far down low. This one I'm actually able to pull the range up so I can flex my feet fully using my shin muscles to get better leverage for my quads. Yeah. I already did a set on that guy, and my legs are so tired. I'm just gonna do one more set on this guy, and then single leg, non-stop, no break, and then we're done with leg. Oh my god. Okay, and then we're gonna drop it down the weight, single leg, no stop, no breaks, 3 on each side. And we're really working the teardrop muscle here with a slight inward rotation in the foot. So we're gonna have a slight rotation, bring it up right in here. Okay, 4. Whew, we're feeling it now. This is 5. One more. 6. Yep, that's it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Again, no break. We're gonna keep going. This is 1. We're really tiring them out now. We're fatiguing them out. 2, 3, 4. I think I can get to 8. This is 5. 3 more. 6. 2 more coming in. 7. Last one. And what we do on one side, we must do to the other. This is 1. Keep it even. 2. 2 more. 7. Last one coming in. This is 8. Alright, you guys, one more round. Bring it at 1. Hold squeeze. 2. 3. 6. I got 2 more. Oh my god. Last one coming in. God. 1, 2. Definitely my right side, my right leg is stronger than my left leg on these. And typically if it's a quad and calves day, I'm going to pair these up with sissy squats. But it was a full leg today, so no sissy squats, and we're all good to go. And don't be nasty, wipe down your fucking machines.
I tried to get a close-up of your face.
Wasn't good.
Right?
I feel like a meerkat right now.
You gotta stand up more straight. Tuck your hands in front of you. Now you look around. Timon over here.
Spamming obliques lately because I'm really wanting like defined sidelines, oblique lines. So we've been doing these, I think like 3 times a week, maybe even 4 times a week to get that. It's paying off. Oh my god. One more round. And this is one of my favorite machines in the gym. I truly love how many exercises I can do on it, whether it's back, whether it's glutes, whether it's abs. Honestly, this and a cable machine, I can have a fire workout. Last set of obliques. I lost hella weight. Oh my god. This is not gonna be nice. I got 114 pounds. I lost weight. Oh. My weight is sitting at 114, which is a little bit in the average here. I was kind of wanting to have it at 125, a little bit higher than that. My muscle mass is more than average, which is nice. We're sitting at 54.5 pounds. Body fat is sitting at 15.1%, so well way over average. I am in the middle of a shred right now because we are going on vacation here in a month, so I will like bring my body fat percentage back up here soon, but this is where we're sitting at now. Is it ideal for me? No, I did want this to be higher, and I did want this to be higher, but it is what it is. Looking at my history here, so I've never been able to get up to 120 every single time I've done my scans here. So sitting at 114, which is the lowest I've been at. Muscle mass has stayed the same. I haven't lost any muscle mass, which is really, really nice. But I have lost some body fat, which I do want to keep track of because I am not trying to get any leaner. I already have veins showing. I already am lean. I'm not going on stage anytime soon. I am lean enough for my vacation. So I'm just going to monitor this and make sure that I stay in this range. And if anything, bring this up, maybe back up to 16. But yeah, otherwise I'm not too too over the moon with this, but I'm also not super disappointed in this, mainly because I didn't lose any muscle mass. If I lost muscle mass, I think I'd be really upset right now. So yeah, we're gonna take everything with a grain of salt. We're gonna set a new goal for ourselves. I'm gonna get to thinking here. We're gonna go home and eat our meal, and then we're good to go. Alright, so definitely not ideal, but if you really think you're going to be in your fitness journey and you're never going to have any setbacks, or you're never going to have any failures, then you're absolutely joking yourself. So we're going to take this as a little bit of like a quote-unquote lesson, and we're going to see what we can do to improve. We're never going to take it as like a failure and you're done. This is a lifestyle. This isn't like a quick fix or anything. This is something we're always going to have to work with. For me personally, being a lean person, someone who has like naturally lean genetics, I'm going to have to work a bit to be able to gain weight, and that's just, it is what it is. Me personally, my genetics, I naturally am just leaner. My whole family's just a little bit lean, and so I do have a harder time trying to gain weight. Some people are going to have a harder time losing weight. Some people are going to have a harder time gaining weight. Everyone has different goals in the gym. So before I have anyone commenting, being like, oh no, your steak is too juicy and your lobster's too buttery, I just have a different goal than you, and that's okay. But yeah, that being said, if my goal is to go gain weight, we are going to go head home and eat now.
Machine's fucking bullshit.
And I said with confidence in the beginning of this video, I'm like, I'm 120 pounds. No, you're not still. Oh! You know what? The scale at my house, my home scale, says that I weigh like 120. So someone's lying.
To prove it.
God, I need to eat a lot more. I'm already eating so much. This is why when I was saying, like, y'all, I'm eating like 2,500 calories a day, and you guys were like, that's not possible, that's not true, you'd beat that. I'm trying my best. Still can't gain any weight. This is not fertility weight either. If I wanted to have a baby, I literally probably couldn't. Now I'm panicking. I'm fucking alarmed. And I had a 2-pound yogurt bowl the other day. Frozen yogurt bowl. I had gummy bears, sprinkles, Oreos, and people will say like, oh, like, why are you having donuts and all that stuff like you're in the gym? I'm trying to gain weight and I can't. 2-pound yogurt bowl. For what? Show you my 2-pound yogurt bowl. This is my 2-pound yogurt bowl. How did that not put anything on me? Actually crying.
Oh, they got rid of the your probably.
I'm starving right now. Starving. I think I might have like a Greek salad with chicken breast with like chickpeas as the carbs and the protein. I think I might have that just because I have all the stuff for it ready. Oh, I'm fucking hungry. One thing about weightlifting, if you have a hard time eating food, the more muscle you have, the more you keep weightlifting and gaining muscle, the hungrier you're gonna get. And we are here, we are back home. Yeah, that from the back. Yeah, that from the back. That from the back. The back. Yeah, that from the back. Yeah, that from the back. Yeah. That from the back. Yeah. First things first, when you get home from the gym, wash your damn hands, especially before you go cook or eat anything. I work in the gym, and let me tell you, I see more people go use the washroom, not wash their hands, and then go continue touching weights. So I'm telling you right now, when you are anytime done at the gym or even like in between, always be washing your hands and keeping clean before you touch your face, anything. People are nasty. Alright, so we're home from leg day and I'm gonna get going on cooking lunch, but my next supplement of the day is going to be greens and reds. I swear by greens and reds for my digestion and also ensuring that I'm getting all the vegetables, fruits that a human being needs in a day to like thrive, not just like get by and survive. I'm talking thrive. You want to feel good. You don't just want to get by. Like people got by in the potato famine. You know what I mean? How good did they feel? I want to feel like fucking superwoman. I want to feel like I can move a fucking car. I want to feel like I can save a human being. I want to feel like I can crush my goals day in, day out. So 1 scoop of my greens and reds, we're going to put it in here. And we still eat our vegetables. We still eat our fruit. This is just like ensuring that we get everything that we're supposed to have. Because if you like, I know when I did my nutrition course and everything, and it gave me the numbers, which I don't know right now, when it gave me all the numbers for how much fruits and vegetables someone's supposed to have in a day, I was like, that's literally not realistic. One, not realistic to be eating all that, and two, grocery wise, budget wise, like that would be insane. So get, you know, broccoli, carrots, onion, have your vegetables like that. But when it comes to like having a supplement, this is a great supplement to ensure that you're just getting the rest of it as well. All the micronutrients. We worry about our macros, but micronutrients matter just as much. Put some ice in it, and look at that. She looks delicious. She's berry flavor. Love it. So amazing. I drink this every day. Yeah. Okay, let's get to cooking. Ever since I found out that my cherry pitter can also pit olives, it's been over for the olives. I got my chickpeas, I got my Kalamata olives, my red onion, cucumber, and chicken breast. And then I'm going to crumble some feta on top, and I have a Greek yogurt dressing that I made. It's just Greek yogurt, a splash of milk, and then oregano, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, just to make a tiny little bit of like a Greek salad style creamy dressing. We're going to bring it together here in 3, 2, 1. All right, and here is my post-workout meal. I have my high-protein, healthy Greek salad, pretty much all whole foods. Really, cheese is not a whole food, and Greek yogurt isn't a whole food, but everything else is whole foods. This is really good macros, great for you, great carbs, healthy carbs, and I also have my greens here, so I'm gonna go and enjoy this. It is Sunday, so I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. When I'm done my post-workout meal, I'm going to have a nice hot shower and chill back for the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!